Mike, wake up. Can't you wake up, Mike? Vadi disguised himself as the king to search for the light force. When he learned of this place, he waited for us to reforge the blade. If that stained glass is accurate, Princess Zelda holds the light force. Vadi will do whatever it takes to steal that power from her. If he succeeds, we may never be able to return the princess to normal. We've wasted too much time, Mike. We must stop Vadi. Oh yeah, time to beat the game. Hey everyone, this is Mike1217, welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda the Minish Cap. And unfortunately, we're not gonna quite be able to beat the game yet. But now we know what's going on with the life force and how exactly we'll be able to beat Vadi. And as I mentioned in the last episode, now that we have the 4 sword, we can now split off into 4 clones. And we'll be able to push much heavier blocks. So let's exit this. And this looks pretty weird. Wasn't this green before? Oh, whoa. What has happened here? They've been turned to stone, all of them. The minister and the guards, everybody in the castle, all just like Princess Zelda. This can only be the work of that evil Vadi. What cruelty, Mike! We must use the power of the sacred force sword to undo this evil. So, the curse of Vadi has now spread to everybody in Hyrule Castle. And now shit has gotten real serious, and I don't know how to get out of here. This douche is in the way. Oh wait a minute, yeah, that's right. Yeah, you swing him. Yeah, don't you hit him with your sword? I thought you did, don't you? Yeah, okay, because when you swing your... Okay, I didn't realize that, yeah, because when you do your spin attack with this, a little thing of light will come out, and you can use it to break the curse on these people. Are we gonna free that other soldier, or should we just leave him to stone? That'd be really cruel. Now let's free him. So yeah, I totally forgot about this. Jeez. Alright, so this right here, I can say this right now. I'm sorry for not kind of skipping the text here, but there's really not much else to read. But this actually is pretty much the final dungeon in the game, Dark Hyrule Castle. But I probably should have done all the side stuff before I came here, because now I'm just teasing you guys at the end of the game, and now you know what the final dungeon's like. So that's my fault, I apologize for that. But yeah, we do have to finish the side quest. Oh wow, maybe... shit. Oh boy, I'm in a pickle here, because I do want to get that stuff done, but now I'm suddenly in the last dungeon, and now I have to beat the game. I guess I have no choice. No, there is a way out of here. Oh wow, this is a terrible way to end this game, is to go to the last dungeon prematurely, but it looks like I have no choice, guys, so I'm gonna have to get through a little bit of this. Actually, will I? Yeah, I do. Oh boy. So this is totally unexpected. I guess I'll see what I can get through, and I try to get back to the exit here. Alright, so we have fire sticks here. Very reminiscent of Mario, for sure. Yeah, because I actually did want to do a practice run of this. So, yeah, this is totally catching me off guard. We have bubbles here. I kind of just want to speed run some of this. Try to get out of here. Because I'm not ready for this. Shoot, oh, there's an anti-fairy. Damn, I want to do this from the beginning. Yeah, I have no idea what to do. Because up here is the king. And I don't think we can shoot through the walls here. Shit. What the hell do I do? I don't remember, like, because I remember starting from the entrance when you did this dungeon. I don't remember having to actually go, go from the middle of it. Who the hell starts you from the middle of the dungeon? That's really weird. This is really trippy. Oh yeah, when bubbles hit you, you're immobilized. You can't, like, use your sword. At least when the blue ones do. I don't know what the red ones do. But that doesn't matter to me. Jeez! Okay, well, we do have to split off. Or not split off, but shrink. Something we haven't done in a while. They don't make you shrink that much in the Palace of Winds, I noticed. Only one time they had to do it. Alright, so... apparently we have to go down. Hopefully those bubbles will leave us alone. Okay. So, do we have to drop? I kind of want to drop anyway, but I think that leads to... I don't even know. But my instincts tell me we have to stay up here. Ah, crap. I have to turn around, don't I? Yeah, I do. I have to drop down. I am so sorry about this, guys. I was not expecting to have to do this dungeon right now. I mean, that's what I get for not preparing myself beforehand. Alright, so this takes us to where that... because there is a hole over here. Stupid anti-fairy. There's a hole over here. We want to go... I guess we can free the king. Yeah, we can grow back up, hit that switch, and I'm assuming that will open the doors here. Alright? Okay, cool. So let's free him. And see what he has to say. See if he can get us out of this place. I don't want to do this right now. I'm not ready. Alright, so let's talk to the king. Oh, Mike. Are you the one who broke the curse and returned me to normal? You've grown quite brave since I last saw you, I must say. Yeah, the last time we talked to him was since before the Fortress of Winds. That was way back. But, he should be able to give us something, I'm sure, to get us out of this place. And he gives us a key to the basement, so that I think this should lead back to the beginning. And by beginning, I mean, I don't even know. I'm so confused right now. But, oh shoot, I don't even know, because there are a lot of fake doors here. I don't know which door I really want to use. Push this out of the way. Oh, crap, yeah, you have to have your salad link out in front. Keep that in mind. Otherwise you can't push these. Alright, so let's go through here. This is fake. I think this is real. I hope I opened the right door there. Jeez, okay, we have Wizrobe. I'm just skipping all this. Yeah, this should take us back to the beginning, if I'm correct. Going through this door. Oh, okay, there's a chest up there that I do want to get. Might as well get it out of the way. Just don't jump back down whenever you do. That's the dungeon map. That would be useful. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so deeply sorry about this. I've completely ruined the final dungeon by doing part of it at the beginning, but... okay, so this is the beginning. This is where we'll be entering to actually do this thing. So yes, I am going to get the Psycho Stun stuff, the Goron side quest, the Last of the Tiger Scrolls, and what else? And anything else I can think of. Alright, post-commentating the rest of this, and we're going to start off by going back to Hyrule Town and get our next sword skill from Swiftblade. Now that we have the Rock's Cape, we can learn the 7th sword skill, and once we get this, we'll also be able to get the 8th one from the Blade character in Caster Wilds. So after this, we're gonna go to Caster Wilds. There's tons of stuff we can do in Caster Wilds. So this is kind of like the downward thrust, kind of similar to the downward thrust from Zelda 2 of all games. And what this is that once you jump up in the air with the Rock's Cape, if you time your sword button right, you can actually, like, slam down like that. And it does take some time. You have to do it, like, at the peak of your jump. If you do it too early or too late, you might mess it up. But this is a pretty good attack, and And now that I think about it, it actually would have been nice to have for the boss battle in the Palace of Wind, because that would have gotten us a lot of hits. I'm not sure how powerful it is, but it's pretty good. And now here we are at Castor Wilds, and now we're going to get the 8th and final Tiger Scroll. Again, this one won't teach you anything until you have the other 7 Tiger Scrolls. And the move that we're going to learn from this one is actually the Great Spin Attack. And this is a lot like the Great Spin... I'm not sure what it's called in Wind Waker, but it's like the Spin Attack in Wind Waker where you go all crazy and just go all over the place. It's pretty much the exact same thing as that. And it's a very good move. It's good for, well, for one thing, fighting in a room full of enemies that aren't heavily guarded, and it's also good for covering a lot of ground with like grass and bushes and, you know, uncovering stuff. So yeah, once you charge up your sword and let go, and what you actually have to do is, once you start spinning, you have to keep hitting the B button in order to continue spinning, and you'll go for a short time. And there you go. There are the last of our Tiger Scrolls, and we're going to continue on here in the Wind Ruins, actually south of Castor Wilds. And if we shrink down and go down this hole, there are actually a couple other upgrades that I completely forgot about. Upgrades to the quiver and bombs that we're about to get pretty soon, like a bomb bag upgrade as well as a quiver upgrade. Fusing with this Minish will make a beanstalk appear. I don't think we've made this happen before. Maybe we have and we never climbed up it, but we'll get the chance to actually see what this is like. So make a beanstalk appear just a little bit further into the Wind Ruins, so just go through like normal. And eventually you'll get to the beanstalk, so we'll be able to climb up. And you get this nice view of the mountains there. I love that shot. And also, I think this music that plays here is the only time you hear that. This chest is the large quiver. Now we can carry... I honestly don't know how many arrows. I really don't know. I'm gonna have to check that out afterwards and put an annotation for that. Because they never tell you. But after this, we're gonna move on and get the bomb upgrade. A Kinstone fusion actually made this appear. I don't know which one, but regardless, that's what's in that chest is the bigger bomb bag. And now we're gonna move on to Lake Hylia, and using rocks, you can jump across these platforms. You gotta be careful with this dude. It takes some accuracy. And you get a heart piece there. You gotta kind of angle yourself for that one. And then if you keep going into this cave will lead to our last mysterious wall. Now we're kind of segueing into the Goron side quest. Because remember, we had to find all those mysterious walls, and it's kind of hard to find. Hard to explain out exactly where you find it, but it's just go as far south as you can and just explore. It's hard to explain, but eventually you'll find it. I mean, I wish I could show you an easier path to it, but I couldn't tell you for the life of me the best way to really get to that. But just keep searching, you'll find it. And there we go. We're gonna get our last Goron on this wall to break it down, and this will complete the side quest. And there are 2 prizes you can get for completing this. The main prizes you get from this is actually the 4th bottle. So once he goes up here and breaks this down, we will be able to get through here. And on the and at the very end there'll be a chest with the 4th bottle. Now the other prize that you get from this, when you fuse with the Goron on the far right, you will make the big Goron. Remember that from the top of View of Files? We saw like the top of the right there, the top of the head of the big Goron. This will make him actually wake up, I believe. And what you can get from him is actually the Mirror Shield. However, you actually have to beat the game. If you go up to talk to him, they'll say you have to do something special, and then I'll do something for you. So you actually have to beat the game in order to get the Mirror Shield from him, which I think is really lame. I mean, they're making you beat the game to get an item. Like, what's the point of that? I don't understand it. It kind of left a sour taste in my mouth. So maybe I'll include that in the bonus episode. But A little bit disappointed, but oh well. Right here, I'm going into this waterfall to get the last sword skill upgrade, because this one, for whatever reason, this person wouldn't let us get this upgrade until we got the, I'm guessing he wanted us to get the Great Spin attack from that last Swift Blade we got earlier. And this will actually make it faster, and actually, hold on, yeah, it lasts longer than before, okay. I couldn't quite remember if it was longer or faster, but yeah, it lasts longer now. So now we are as powered up as we can possibly be with our sword skills. And now we can move on to a few other little things. We're pretty much done. I'm going for a heart piece right here. This is in Vio Falls. And you just keep going down to the bottom and out to this waterfall is really to a heart piece. And I think that's the complete heart container. I'm going to stop on 15. So we're pretty much done with the item collecting, guys. There's one more thing I'm going to show off back in Hyrule Town. And if you go into the... that's not where I wanted to go. If you go into the hotel, right down, I have a little bit of trouble finding it. Apologies about this. But if you go into the hotel, you'll see 3 women with 3 different colored hair. And these are actually supposed to represent Din, Furore, and Nehru, the gods of... actually, that's their names, too. The goddesses of Hyrule. Apparently... and I don't really like this, but apparently they are humans in this game, and they're not gods yet. I'm not going to go into detail about why that is. But anyway, once you fuse with the green one, I'm not sure if you have to do the green one, but if you fuse with one of them, you'll make Ingu appear over at the house down south. And he'll be looking for someone to buy the house, and you're going to have to pick from one of the 3 goddesses. I guess I would just call them goddesses for now. And you can only pick one of the 3, and whichever one you pick will give you a certain type of potion or spell or something that allows you to increase strength of something. And I'm gonna go with the red one. And again, you can only pick one of these. If you pick one, you can't get the other 2. So I'm picking the red one, Din, because her potion will increase your power, the power of your sword. I know one of the other ones increases your defense, but I don't know what the third one is. I'll put annotations up for that as well. And this is going to be the last thing we do before we go back to Hyrule Castle. So that is what we're going to be doing next time on The Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap. Thank you guys for watching so much, and we're almost done. So this is Mike1217, and I will see you in Hyrule Castle.